Hey y'all, what it is, what it do? It's your girl, one of your faves, Brittany. I am back. I am better with another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video, click the bell to be notified of every time I post. You know, I know what it is. We all know that I post what? All right, y'all, say it with me. What collectively? We are jumping, skipping, hopping, leaping. We doing a doggy bow or doggy yow into this video. Click the link down in the description box below to become a paid member on my Patreon. So Mondays are for the love shows. I definitely feel as though Mondays is for the love shows. So we're starting with the hookup. Shawty got the hookup. First things first, I think my man Don is getting the boot. Not gonna lie. Think my man is finna go. Every show Ferragamo come on, she boring. I definitely think she'll be gone soon. Not gonna lie to you. The man said that man like stinking cocaine. I said I could have told you that from the look alone. From what be coming out of her mouth, you know she stink. But hey, go off. He's still in it. He was in it, shirt up and everything. I said, really? But you swear it stank. But you had to make sure you got that off though. Ooh, okay. So I didn't even look. I didn't smell her and then I just took a shower. Did we use protection? That is the question. Probably not. Probably not. Nola out here playing the boys. Nola is out here doing what needs to be done. She is playing the game. She's like, and wear my heart on my sleeve. Next scene, come harder, more pressure, more pressure. Like, let me know. You see me with him, you take me away from him. No, I ain't playing. Nola said, pressure. I need pressure. Like, what are we talking about? I'm not feeling the pressure, boobs. Kayla, you making your bunk like sisters look bad. You look a mess. And he played her. What's crazy is I believe he ended up with her at the end. Because when they did a part 2, it looked like him and her was back in the house together. And when they did the premiere, she was telling him to get out of her face. Because obviously in a confessional, this is where they speak the truth, which I think is very weird. Like in the confessionals, these men are confessional gangsters. Like they just saying whatever come to their mind in the confessionals. But in the scene, barely saying anything, telling the girls what they want to hear. But in the confessionals, talking about I'm scared or I didn't want to pursue this. Like I don't like her. I'm like, why don't y'all just tell them that? Just the way y'all figure out how to get in the draws, can't y'all figure out a way to tell them that y'all don't like them like that? I could have swore it was a way that you could tell people how you really ain't stunning them like that. Hey, but I guess not. Lying gets them further, I guess. Now we start the episode with Kayla trying to get Unique. Mind you, she kicking the girl and everything. Why would the girl not throw lick on you? I'm gonna throw lick on you every time instead of throwing hands. Like, girl, this ain't that type of show. And even if it was, don't make me your content. Simple. First of all, I don't even take Unique serious. A synthetic wig. She got her shoes off in the confessional. Like, it's obviously giving won't be here long term. Okay, you know what I'm saying? It's giving vote off after Ferragamo. All right. So, or Gamo. She likes to go by now. Boom. So, you know, Kayla doing a lot. The girl throw a drink. Kayla like, oh, you threw a drink on me. The dude telling her, like, you know, it's not that serious. You was just in another dude phase. She's talking about, but it don't matter though. You're my man though. Yeah, you scaring me too, because it's the first day. How we getting territorial? And really, he just got there. I believe he came in the club. Why'd you already territorial? You don't even know his breath might be hot or anything. Might be small or anything. Y'all territorial and you don't even know what it's giving. Like, no shade. You is doing the most and you are embarrassing yourself. And you embarrassing me. And I ain't even there. Like, girl, calm down. So Kayla wants to fight Unique because Unique threw liquor in her face. Honestly, again, like I said before, it's not even 24 hours that y'all have known each other. She threw liquor because you tried to kick her. Simple. They said that Unique was talking a lot of smack on the bus. I definitely think she should just shut up and paid it. But overall, she didn't come back in the house. Her and Kayla didn't fight, and I'm happy that they didn't, because low-key, to me, like, this wasn't, it's not the show for that. And even if they gon' fight, they not finna allow them to fight all the time, like how they do on Deja Vu, Bad Bitches Only. They want y'all to do dialogue and stuff more than fighting. Which on this show, I kind of want it to switch up a little bit. On this show, I'm really not expecting them to do a whole bunch of fighting. But this show is truly just surrounded by sex. If Unique was popping it, I definitely believe that they should have showed us to justify why Kayla's so lit and turned up and need that so bad. But honestly, in this setting, Kayla look a mess. She looks a mess and she sounds crazy. And yes, protect Unique at all costs. Because in this setting, mind you, when nobody's on that and you the only one, smoke me, I need that, and none of these people are on that, you do kind of look weird. It's embarrassing. I don't know if she understood the environment that she was going in, but she wasn't going in an environment where they really was looking for Kayla South Central baddies. So she looks a mess. And hopefully this is her last time looking a mess. Hopefully we can overlook this. But I'm not gonna lie to you, Kayla definitely looks crazy right now. So the face ends up trying to talk to Nola. He watching her. He see that Don ain't paying her no mind right now. So that's when he try to get up on her. Nola not respecting it because she feel like that's some coward stuff. Like, you a man, be a man. Like, come over there in his face. Like, oh, let me talk to you. Like, let me get to know you. Which I understand where she coming from, because y'all grown as ever. If he want to talk to you, he could just talk to her, or whatever. But, he going about it trying to, like, be sneaky. And I get what she's saying. Like, ain't no sneaking. Yeah, I talked to him. Yeah, I'm in his face. But if you want me, apply pressure in his face. So, mind you, Don then jumps in because Don already know he got Nola. Like, no shade. He already know she's not going nowhere. So, he already talked to him. He told him that you gonna do what you do. They probably never had that conversation. Don know he don't have to have no conversation behind no Nola. He already know that Nola feeling him. They been talking. Well, they were talking after Deja Vu. I don't know if they kept it going or what, but they was talking after Deja Vu. He already know Nola feeling him. He already know that Nola like him. Obviously, they took a shower together and they just, for them to get in the shower and just be having conversation with each other lets you know that they're real close. They super cool. They ain't probably seen what each other got to work with, like before this. So regardless, he already knew. And she been in his face the whole time. He know that out of all them, he's safe. As far as when it comes to her, he know that he's safe. So I definitely understand that. And honestly, if I'm the women, I'll be up on Don. Like, Don look good. Like, girl, if I'm near, Nola move. Like, all that crybaby. Oh my God, get to know. Yeah, get to know them while I get to know your man. Okay? Because I'm going to do it in your face. Girl, bye. This the hookup. Hey, Don, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Simple. But honestly, the face is ugly to me. It's not all that. I'm still turned off on how he told Tokyo to rub his back or something. Told her that. Like, he think he the prize. I'm over him anyway. But I see what she's saying. She don't want no coward. And it definitely gave he don't want no problems coward. So, and I get it. And I think too, him, the other boy, YB's by Beasley Yellow or something like that, trying to run game, and Nola just not feeling it. But also too, Nola making them stand on, like, hey, if you want to talk to me, apply pressure. Now, a little bit she was bugging as far as the face asking Don permission to come talk to her. Girl, y'all is grown as ever. Nobody's finna ask another grown man permission to talk to you. I get what she's saying by come in, let it be known that you want me. Apply pressure in his face. Make him feel that. But as far as like going up to him and asking permission, yeah, that's weird. That's wild. Now, Nola and Don end up getting in the shower, and Tokyo had already let us know that they was just talking in the shower. They didn't do anything. They just was talking. Boom. So we go into loser, Mommy C, Mommy Cool, and whoever he is. I forgot his name. So he hitting it, pum, 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 pum. He hitting it, and I'm looking at the camera. He in it. I'm talking about in it. They doing different positions, all that. So he ends up saying he gave Stanky. Mind you, he dogging. Oh, she stank. She just stank. Then tried to clean it up and was like, well, we did go to the club. We was moving around, but it just wasn't for me. It wasn't for you in the beginning. He had already let it be known that all he wanted to do was hit it anyway. I don't have anything to say. I'm not taking up for her, nor do I care. Oh well, that's shit. We move on to the next scene. Tokyo, I believe his name is Trey, Don, and Kayla are all talking about breakfast, baby. Talking about breakfast food. Don letting me know he don't eat breakfast food. They over here. Oh my god, I love breakfast. Da, 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 da. Swerve on them, roll, hit the curb, boom, turn around, go back down the street. Yeah. And I'm good at pleasing a woman too. So, you know us. We like, huh? Fuck that breakfast. Wait. Explain. You know what I'm saying? Explain. I need some details. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. As a person who definitely comes like 2 or 3 times every time I'm doing something. Hey, true. This is true. But I would say this too. Like, a lot of people gotta know what they talking about. Because YouTube do not be letting me talk. Let me put my girls on game. But a lot of women is not just coming off of the regular. Like, you gotta add a toy in there or something. Like, you gotta add a toy. That's all I'm gonna say. Get some toy, get more pleasure. Then that's what she gonna do. But off of Pinna alone, no. I don't know nobody off Pinna alone. Now, when it's given the man go down, I've heard girls say off of that. And I haven't did it off that, but I almost did like twice. Because I was super attracted to my partner. But just regular pen, no, I've never heard nobody come off regular pen. Not regular. Y'all let me know. We talk. Y'all know we talk. All right, so I like Don, but this one it got a little weird to me. I don't like no messy man. I really don't. I don't really like men commenting on women getting into it. That's weird to me. Just as a man, that's just weird. Not only that, he then was like, oh, synthetic is bad. Not Remy, not this, not Brazilian. I'm like, stay in a man's place. Like, how you know about Remy Empire, Brazil? Like, I don't like this. Stay in a man's place. Like, why do you know? All I know is that y'all get a haircut. I don't know the styles. Maybe a boosie fade, but that's all I got for you. And Kayla, you taking it too deep. So you threw liquor in my eyes so I couldn't see no more. No, she threw liquor in your eyes because you tried to kick her. She wanted you to get away from her. Like, let's add on the part that you did. Like, Kayla, you acting slow too. Now, boom, we move on to the next scene. And Tokyo is basically just explaining to us how Mo just held her the whole night. And she just loved that. I don't know, child. I mean, it is called the hookup. I am kind of happy that he was moving slow with her. So it seems so far. But at the same time, this is the same man who, like, low-key, no shade, kind of went out of his way to embarrass her, in my opinion. So even though he moving slow with her, it's a tactic thing too. That's what I'm picking up. So boom, he ends up telling her early on, like, hey, I'm digging you. You the only one I'm digging. Don't talk to nobody else with me. I just feel like this day one. Like, no shade, this day one. Y'all don't know each other like that. And I definitely think she didn't talk to nobody else but him. And again, he played in her face because now he with Hennessy's sister, Honey. He with Honey now. I don't know if he just chasing clout or what. But overall, I definitely feel like he playing a game. His is just different from the other men. Later on in the episode, she do tell him, like, hey, I want you to be a little more open, not be so stiff, like be a little more friendly. I don't feel like that was her place to do that. You are not this man mama. You are not in charge of this man experience. If he want to be stiff on everybody but you, hey, stiff on all these others but me. Simple. Like, it's not your responsibility to make sure that he still have a good time and he open and he cool with everybody. That's not your responsibility. The only responsibility that you have is to yourself, to make sure that you are making the right moves for yourself. The show is called The Hookup. The show is not called Find Love. Even though it seems as though he didn't come into the situation with the intentions of just trying to screw the girls, again, you don't know his motive, even though he just stunned you. I do feel like it's too early for him to be stiff arming her or being as though like you belong to me and only me and you can only talk to me in this house. At the end of the day, this is a TV show. Y'all are really here for an experience more so than actually trying to find love. And ladies, if you're young and just need a little bit of advice, never listen to a woman like Nola. Like all that kiss a man first, do this first. They do not really be liking women who do all that. And honestly, too, I think it just take you out of your element as a woman. Make that man do everything. Everything. And a lot of these men that we met in the last episode was giving girls anyway, in my opinion, how needy they were. I don't want you to do she gotta be all up on me. All that. Girl, yeah. Don't listen to Nola. Don't just kiss him and then let him know that he know that you interested in him by just talking to him. Give him some type of attention. That's all you gotta do. Be in the room. So Kay and Ray talking. She don't remember nothing about this man. She don't know his name. She told me, you're a Taurus. He told me, I'm a Sagittarius. Oh yeah, I knew you were a Sagittarius. You're toxic, right? Toxic. So it looked like they already got their eyes on each other. And I don't mind, honestly. Keep him away from my girls. Honestly, he just there in my opinion. I'm not really feeling him. I feel as though out of all the men, he truly has did what all them want to do as far as just, hit it, quit it. He's done that. So I just feel like now it's no use for him being here because the purpose of the show was, to just hook up but have a good time. Like, take some time to hook up. He didn't take no time to hook up. He just got up in there, hooked up. So now it's kind of like, to me, like he trash. Like he's a waste of a time. It's no need for nobody trying to get to know him. Like even if these other dudes is trying to pursue you and trying to get you in a bed, he has already got one of the girls in the bed. So now I just look at him like dirty in a way. And it was her. Out of everybody, you picked her. And I don't know. It came off like he was too easy too. Like he'll just deal with anything that open their legs because he just wanted to see the fairy tale. Plus, after that, he then ended up trying to say like she stank and all this. Like I just, he just got on my nerves. So probably 10 times out of 10, I'm be skipping through him anyway. Cause ew, like it's one thing for them to play as if they trying to do something with you, but then now he had conquered her. Then he want to dog her out. But it was like you was still in it though. You was still in it though. And then you got the nerve to be in the next girl face telling me something. I'm trying to get an escape plan. Like, you are grown. You ain't no high school, college boy no more. Like, you're grown. You was just engaged not too long ago. Like, it kind of looks weird and it's giving easy. Like, I wouldn't want to deal with no man who ain't already touched on the girls in the house. It'd be one thing, kissing or whatever. But, like, he's already conquered one. And now he want to be in my face, want to get to know me. Like, boy, back up. So Face and Nola end up having a conversation. And he kind of like manipulating her a little bit, gaslighting her, talking about, you want me to pick you up? Like, yeah, like, I'm telling you, come here. You want her to chase you. And she like, come get me. You want me? I'm right here. Come get me. I like that Nola standing on it. She is kind of wearing her heart on her sleeve. She kind of talking a little too much. She is long-winded. Like, let's get to the point. But I will say, she not leaving home. If she gonna leave home, you gotta come get her from the house. Yeah, she letting Don know like, oh, he want me. But Don see like, oh, buddy not applying that much pressure. But I want to ask this too. If Nola asks you to rub her feet, is you telling her you gotta rub my back? I bet you he's not. I bet you cash money he's not telling Nola to rub his feet. He like, oh yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, I'll rub your back. I'll do this. I'll do that. You know, like, for real. So Nola running game. Oh God, she running game hard too. She like, yeah, pull up. If I ain't want you to pull up, I would have told you to pull off. She like, the only reason why she's with Don is because Don put in more energy, more attention on her, you know, and he over here like, well, if you want more attention, I'm gonna give you more attention. I just don't want you to think like I'm annoying or nothing. Bet you money 10 times out of 10 he's not gonna put in that much effort. Like we seen early on, him, the other dude, like basically the dudes that we met in the beginning, besides Mo and Levi, I believe his name is Levi. They think they some pretty girls. They think they the girls. They think they pretty. Like, girl, he not finna put in that much effort, and that's why she not leaving from Don's side. She's not finna go out her way to come to him. But I like that though. Like, even though she got her heart on her sleeve, she long winded. She's basically just running her mouth a little too much for me. Nola's standing on business, and I like that. I like the fact that Nola like, no, I'm not finna stop talking to this man to come over here and talk to you. Who is you? I'm not finna stop doing what I'm doing to come talk to you when you not talking about nothing. And I really don't believe that Face is talking about nothing. It seemed like he just trying to, get around and sleep with everybody. Mind you, he did tell her that he need that. I took that as he saying like he want her, physically or whatever. And she was like, "Oh, you need that?" She rolled her eyes like, "Yeah, nigga, you're not getting that." And I'm like, "Right, cause who? I need that. Who are you? You're ugly. Like, no shade. Like, he put himself together well, but at the same time, you ain't the flies one up in the house. You straight. You alright. But you not 10 on the board. You might be a 5 or 6. But you're not a 10. You straight, you alright, but not, to me, not enough to be overdoing it like you doing it. So Tokyo is having a one-on-one with with Moses. I believe that's his name. So he took old buddy to the store and not her. I feel like they went to the store to get some protection. In my opinion, like I told y'all before, I do feel like he playing this nice guy role, and then boom, he gonna bust her. Cause Tokyo seems as though like she already in it. Mind you, she didn't ask him why he didn't ask me if I wanted something, which I'm like that too. Like, damn, I'm over here starving. You ain't gonna ask me if I need something? The hell? You make sure humble. Okay, though. Oh, okay, got you. Okay, note to self. But he was like, yeah, if you need something from the store, I'll go get it. Really just talking. Like, she was like, well, hey, I need you to go get me some candy or anything like that. Like, she didn't really put it towards the test. He just said that he'll go get it. And she just was like, you're so sweet. He didn't do anything, though, to actually be sweet. He just confirmed that he would be sweet. Now, I believe his name is Ethan, maybe. I don't know. But Kay making her round. She got, the people that she want or whatever the case was. So she like, oh, I like a ponytail. I like bright tattoos. And then he like, oh, I like a girl that's going to make everybody, turn their head. And even other girls, like, I don't know what type of women he ain't been around, but go ahead, big dog, go ahead. So they play like they hitting it off, and then he does try to kiss her, and she swerve on him. Whoa, I said, that's what he get, dummy. He is nice looking, but I think overall his personality is very immature, and I don't really think that any of the girls are necessarily feeling him. I think a lot of the girls are stiff arming him, so that's why, he just trying to see what he can get. But I do think he'll be out of here soon. So Nola is talking to Levi. She barely can keep up with the conversation. She interrupting him every chance she get. Nola really just want to hear herself talk. But like I said, she run the game on all these boys for real. I don't know if it's just like you could tell she want to talk to them. But again, she want to be chased. And she's making that very clear. Like, she's not doing no work. She means that. So she started talking about Kay with Levi. They both keep saying like she cool, da da da. So she then was like, okay, you had to pick between her and me, like who'd you pick or whatever the case is. Basically just showing like a little insecurity too, because who cares who he'll pick? Who is he again? Like, what's his name again? You know what I'm saying? Like, he a nice looking dude, but like, girl, bye. So she was like, between me and her, I'm already jealous. Oh, not me. Like, dang, you didn't even let him get it out yet. So it is a little bit of insecurity there, a lot of insecurity there. but hopefully she gets better, because I don't like the insecure. Y'all is a little too grown for that for me. And obviously he's saying like who gonna be in his bed tonight, and he picks her. He wants her because she got the tattoos and everything. And Nola is a pretty girl, to an extent. Like, I like what she doing, but she's very like up and down. I don't know if she's under the influence or what, but it's a lot. It's a lot for me as a viewer. And then Don just sitting over there in the corner. I see why they ain't made him go home, because Don just really sitting there not giving nothing. It's like, what you here for? Just sit on the couch and be on your phone. But I think too, like, he letting it be known like he don't have to do too much. He's a nice looking man, but also too, it is other men in there putting in work, and he's not one of them from what I'm seeing so far. Now, some new girl, I think her name Barbie, ends up coming on. They all in the bus about to go to the photo shoot. And mind you, she is just like most of these Caucasian women that we see on these shows. They like the black dudes. Okay, cool. So basically, she gets to describing Moses and basically just saying like Moses is her type. She tried to date other races of men. She just ain't feeling it. She like Moses and men that look like him. So Tokyo is like, but it's Moses your type. You like Moses, like men like Moses. So do you find him attractive? It was a lot. She was coming off real strong. It was giving too much. That's not your place. It's giving mother. It's giving you trying to hook him up. Like, girl, you his girl. Like, I wouldn't care about no other girl type in here. I just feel like you grown. And I don't know how old Tokyo is, but Tokyo is grown. So it's just like, you're grown. Like, I, you're not 7. Like, what you trying to see if this girl his type for? Like, it comes off very weird. But nevertheless, they go to the photo shoot, and I'm really more so excited about next week's episode. As y'all know, the dude who put his hands on Tokyo, they ain't gave him no confessional or nothing. They barely gave him camera time. So when he hit Tokyo, it does seem as though security kicked him out. He talking to the head of security crazy, and he like I said, get out. Not necessarily like I'm excited to see it, but I do think it's interesting. I want to see what led up to that. I want to see what Moses does. I want to see what happened. I know she throws like water on him or something, but what made him react to just fall off and hit her? Because truly, it was just water. Like, well, from what I'm seeing, it's just water. I don't think that she actually like hit him. I think she threw something at him, but I don't know, to be honest. So we gonna see what it is next week. Yeah, and we'll see more of the hookup. I think Ethan is going home, Pharaoh going home. Uh the G girl who went let somebody hit it first night, thinks she going home. Those is everybody I got so far. And I think Don going home. But y'all let me know who y'all think is going home in the comments. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I love y'all. Bye.